What's up, EV Cool crew? We are moving to the last 2 weeks of the EV Cool Challenge. For all those that have been kicking butt, congratulations. I'm gonna go over the adjustments for your last 3 workouts. Remember, each workout is pretty much the same. These are just subtle adjustments in the amount of volume we're gonna increase. A little bit of intensity because you're gonna do some more volume and I want you to move a little quicker. And then when it comes to loading, always remember the last 2 reps of all of the movements need to be a struggle. So I'm sure over the last 4 weeks you'll be getting stronger, you're feeling good. So make sure, if you can, you increase that weight just a little bit to make sure the last 2 reps are a struggle. Okay, in workout 1, adjustment number 1, we're going from a dumbbell deadlift to a dumbbell stiff-legged Romanian deadlift. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna take your 2 dumbbells, you're gonna lock out your knees, bring your shoulders back and down. We're gonna just hip hinge without bending the knees. You can pause when the dumbbells hit your knee or right below, and then you're gonna stand tall. That's gonna create a little bit more stress on the posterior chain. So that's gonna be in the programming. You'll get that emailed to you. The next thing we're gonna do is simple. On the med ball portion, we're just gonna increase the reps by 2. Instead of 24, you will do 26. Then, when it comes to the bench press, we're gonna move to chest flies. And that's just taking 2 dumbbells, you're gonna bring them together, you're gonna enter a wide position on the bench, and then you're gonna bring those dumbbells right together, and then you're just going to repeat. All right? From the bench, the single arm row that we're already doing, I'm just gonna increase the reps by 2. So instead of 8 each side, you will do 10. Then we're gonna go from alternating curls to hammer curls. Hammer curls are taking those 2 dumbbells and they're gonna sit with the hex head out in the front and the back, and we're not gonna internally rotate. You're just gonna lift them straight up and you're gonna repeat on the opposite side. When you're doing a hammer curl, you can go a little bit heavier because there's no internal rotation of the curl. So you're gonna take those 2 dumbbells, I want you to lift it straight up, rep count is the same, and repeat. That's your hammer curls. Lastly, for the core piece, on the flutter kicks, you're gonna superset it with scissor kicks. So as soon as you're done with your flutter kicks, I want you to immediately go into 30 scissor kicks. Flat on your back, feet are just gonna go up and over. And every time we come up and over, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way until you hit 30. Okay, workout number 2, adjustment number 1. The reverse lunge with that trunk rotation is gonna change to a weighted jump squat. Grab 1 dumbbell or kettlebell, attach it to your chest. You can drop into a quarter squat, that's good enough for me, or drop down to full squat depth. I want you to jump up, come right back down, and repeat for a total of 20 reps. Same thing on the med ball piece. We're just gonna increase the volume by 2 reps. Then on the core, we've been doing oblique rows. Now we're gonna do the sword and the stone. The sword and the stone is taking 1 dumbbell and I want you to put it on your chest like this. You're gonna take that dumbbell, you're gonna extend your arms all the way out, you're gonna rotate to your left, come right back to center, and then bring that dumbbell right back to your chest. That's 1. You'll repeat. Whoop, 2, whoop, 3, all the way until you hit 10. After you hit 10, go in the opposite direction. Press the center, moving to my right, and right back to my chest. The only thing that's rotating is gonna be your upper body. So again, oblique rows to sword and stone. And then finally, we're gonna move from single leg V-ups to V-ups. The only adjustment from a single leg V-up to a V-up is now 2 legs are raising as opposed to 1, okay? So you'll get flat on your back. I want you to get both feet together, raise them up about 6 inches. See if you can touch your toes. If you cannot, touch your knees and come right back down. So instead of our single leg, now we're just gonna go double leg. That is the only adjustment for core in workout number 2. Workout number 3. For the plyo piece, we've been doing lateral box step overs. Really good. Now we're gonna do a box step up to a knee drive. So I want you to get your box in front of you. I want you to step on the box and then raise the opposite knee. come right back down off the box, step up with the opposite leg, and then raise the opposite knee. So every time we stand on the box, we're raising the opposite knee and coming back down. Okay, so that is a box step up into a knee drive. When you're done with that med ball piece, we're increasing by 2 again. For the lat row, for our back, we're gonna go to a scapula row. And the only difference with the scapula row is instead of rowing from an inside position with our elbows, I want you to pull your elbows out and wide. That's gonna target a different side of the back, okay? Then, when we get to core, we're gonna superset the flutter kicks with bicycles. Bicycles, everyone's done it. Flat on your back, okay? We're just gonna take our elbow to our leg, and then we're gonna repeat on the opposite side, extending the leg, and you're gonna get 30 reps of bicycles. Any one of these movements you can YouTube as well, but those are just the subtle adjustments in each and every workout. Last thing, if you can superset faster, do it. And again, if you can increase the resistance a little bit, do it. Otherwise, guys, great job. 2 weeks to go. You got this. Let's go. Boom.